Have you ever wondered why telling a tiny lie can make your heart race, your palms sweat, and your nose itch? Hello there, young brain explorers. I'm Professor Zapnik, and today I've brought you some real secret agent science. Hold on a second and listen closely. Have you ever noticed what happens inside your body when your sibling says, "I didn't eat the last piece of chocolate," even though the corner of their mouth is suspiciously brown? Well, turn on your imaginary X-ray vision, because we're about to look under the skin. You see, telling the truth is as easy for your brain as coasting down a hill on a skateboard. But lying? Now that is hard work. When you tell a lie, the boss of your brain, called the prefrontal cortex, suddenly starts to sweat. It has to invent a story, make sure it doesn't say something silly, and hide the truth deep down, all at the same time. If we looked at your brain on a special monitor right then, we'd see certain areas glowing and flashing like an overheated video game console. And do you know what the funniest part is? Even if you try to keep a perfect poker face, your body is a total traitor. As your story gets more complicated, your heart starts drumming in your chest. Thump, thump, thump. This is because your internal alarm system thinks you're trying to escape a saber-toothed tiger, even though it's just mom asking where the vase went. Meanwhile, your palms get sweaty and your skin actually starts to conduct electricity better. It's pure science fiction, isn't it? But watch out, because here comes the real detective work. There is something called the Pinocchio Effect, and it is completely real. Scientists have noticed that when some people tell a fib, the tiny tissues in their nose fill with blood and swell up just a little bit. You won't grow a 3-foot nose like in the fairy tale, but the tip of your nose might start to itch. So if someone keeps fiddling with their nose while answering a question, that's very suspicious. Along with that, tiny clues appear on our faces that we just can't hide. There are teeny-weeny muscle twitches that are as fast as a blink. You might say, "Yes, I finished my homework," but if one eyebrow jumps up for a split second, it gives away that you were actually playing video games the whole time. And if that wasn't enough, your throat traps you too. In all the excitement, your body stops producing spit because it's saving energy for its escape plan. That's why a liar's throat suddenly feels as dry as the middle of the Sahara Desert, and they start swallowing hard or coughing strangely. So you see, my friends, lying is a biological disaster. Your body has to call in a whole fire brigade just to keep up the act. My advice? Just tell the truth. It comes with a lot less sweating, heart pounding, and nose itching. Now I have to go, because someone has sneaked a rubber chicken into my teacup. I'm going to find the culprit, and I'll be watching closely to see if their nose itches when I question them.